say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you guys who have joined us on this call today. I know it's a Saturday, and often on Saturdays people like to relax, they like to have fun, but I appreciate you guys joining us on this call. I'm very excited about today's presentation simply because we have some new slides available for you guys to see today, and these new slides are hopefully a bit more informative, a bit more easier to understand as well. We really made the effort to make sure that we've created some slides that will help you guys really understand the business model of SOLMAX Group and what we are trying to accomplish. So for those of you guys who don't know, my name is Asim Mirza. I'm the VP of Sales for SOLMAX Group, and my job today is very simple. I'm here to show you guys this amazing opportunity and how this same very opportunity that you are seeing today has impacted thousands of people around the world. So let's get started now. I just want to make sure you guys can all see my screen. Malik, can you give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen? Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect, that's fine. So the first thing we want to talk about is maximize your potential. Now, what do we mean by this? Now, guys, as you know, in SOLMAX Group, we are not just here to help you make money. That's one aspect of what we are trying to accomplish. In SOLMAX Group is much bigger than that. We're trying to teach you the skills that you need to become successful in the future as well. We're trying to teach you the skills that you need to become successful in business. That's what we're trying to provide you here. Making money is just one aspect of what we're trying to help you do. You know, learning the right stuff, learning the right information, having access to the right people and learning from them as well is one thing that we really believe, because in SOLMAX Group, it's not just about earning. We believe in learning and earning at the same time as well. And that's why I'm very excited to share this amazing platform with you guys and show you this amazing business model that we have and how you can really take advantage of this opportunity starting today. So let's talk about SOLMAX Group. So who is SOLMAX Group, and a little bit of information about us. So our global headquarters are located in Moorgate, London, United Kingdom. So any of you guys who want to come out to London, you know, as this COVID situation is starting to get a bit more easier here in the UK as well, you guys can come over to visit our headquarters. You can see where the corporate team works. You can see where our support team works, and it's actually, if you go on Google as well, this information is available for all of you guys to see where our global headquarters is located. We are currently operating in 170 plus countries, and that's a very big thing, guys. We are a worldwide business. We are a business that's performing well in many parts of the world, and something that we're going to continue to do is increase the amount of countries that we are working in, because we want this platform to be available everywhere around the world. We are debt-free and privately owned, and for me, that's a very, very big thing, because when I first understood the rules of business, I understood how important it is to be debt-free and privately owned. Because if you are in debt starting your business, you are going to work very hard to clear your debt, and often what happens is people run out of the energy, or they run out of the resources to, once they've cleared their debt, to continue to make some profit for themselves. But however, luckily for us, SOLMAX Group is debt-free and privately owned by the amazing founders that we have. And we educate in 30 plus languages. And I can't wait to share with you guys the amazing education platform that we have and how you guys can learn so much from this platform. And of course, we've been operating since August 2017. So last month, we actually just celebrated 3 years in business, guys, which is a very, very big achievement, as most businesses don't even make it past their first year. But we've done 3 years in business now, and we are now in a much better position than we've ever been in before to continue for the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. SOLMAX Group is really a long-term business, guys. We're not here to think about short-term success. We're here to think about long-term success. And for those of you guys who saw us in our first year, you said to us, okay, let's see you play out for a year. We've shown you 3 years now. We've still been in business. 3 years we've been continuing to grow and get and create multiple success stories around the world as well. So let's talk about the corporate team. Now, this isn't the entire corporate team, guys. These are just the main individuals on the front line of our corporate team. We have a very big corporate team, over 50 members all around the world. So we're going to start with the first individual. We have Mr. Serge Muhlenbelt, who's the COO of SOLMAX Group, with over 20 years of experience in direct sales and network marketing and management. Serge is in charge of all SOLMAX Group operations. So Serge is responsible for making sure that everything in SOLMAX Group runs smoothly, everything is being met, and any any, ideas or any, questions that you guys have, or anything that you want to see be added into the business, Serge is the individual to make sure that all of that happens. At the end of the day, his job is to create a platform that is going to benefit each and every single one of you guys. Next, we have Mr. Abdul Rahman Sandhu, who's the CFO of SOLMAX Group. So Abdul is a founder of multiple businesses, including Igniter100. Abdul is a qualified and certified accountant with 10 years of expertise. Now, Abdul, I've had the privilege of meeting Abdul the very first time I actually saw this business over a year and a half ago. I sat down with Abdul and I said to him, Abdul, share your vision. What are you trying to accomplish with this business? And when I understood his vision, when I understood what he was trying to do, I knew very quickly that this man is trying to create an impact around the world and is trying to give people a solution or a platform that's going to help them achieve their goals. And the moment I saw that vision, the moment I aligned myself with his vision, I knew that this was a company I had to be a part of and get started straight away. Then we have Florian Kruger, who's the I100 CEO. So if you don't know what I100 is yet, bear with me. I'm going to explain to you guys how I100 plays a very big part of our SOLMAX Group business model as well. So Florian is an experienced professional with knowledge of DLT, blockchain, enterprise architecture, big data, and business intelligence. So in short, to put it simple, Florian is a man with, incredible knowledge. This is someone who knows, high value network people. This is someone who's worked very hard in order to be in the position that he is in today. And he's actually one of the individuals who looks at all of the projects that are part of our portfolio and works on maintaining those projects and getting us new projects as well. So these three gentlemen play a very big key in our business. These three gentlemen are, in charge of making sure that this opportunity that we have is the best version of itself for you guys. So let's talk about the business model. Okay, so what is the business model and how does it work? So our plan is simple. We want to educate people around the world, and we want people around the world to use our Igniter Academy platform. Okay, so why would you want to use Igniter Academy? I'll tell you why in the next slide. But once you use the Igniter Academy platform, you have two options after that. You can either become a part of the SMG business and become an independent marketing partner with us, meaning that you will have the opportunity to work directly with SOLMAX Group and help us share these projects and create a community of people around the world who will be dedicated and hold ownership of all of the projects that we have available. And the second option you have is to be a part of the Igniter100 portfolio, and that's by having and owning promotional I100 STOs, which I'm about to share with you in a second. But it's a very good platform because it works for people from all over the world. It doesn't matter what your situation is. You are someone who can make a change and be a part of this amazing platform as well. So let's talk about Igniter Academy. What is Igniter Academy? Now, Igniter Academy is an online education platform designed to help you learn about some of the biggest industries in the world. Igniter Academy has over 300 courses in 30 different languages. More courses are being added on a monthly basis. So we truly believe in the power of education, guys. We truly believe with the right knowledge and the right information, you can achieve anything that you want. Our courses are accredited by the London Law Society, Solicitors Regulation Authority, British Institute of Learning and Development, and of course the CPD certified service. So these are the companies that are accredited all of our certificates. So when you complete a course, you are given a certificate, and that certificate you can use for future job references, business reference, or even resumes as well. And we have courses ranging from a wide range of industries like fintech, artificial intelligence, data, financial markets, and many more. So our platform, Igniter Academy, is a very, very good opportunity for you guys to learn about some new information and apply this new information in your life and apply this new information into your businesses to help you level up and further succeed from that point onwards. So what about the promotional I100? So how can you guys benefit from owning I100s? Well, members can also receive promotional I100s, which entitles the members to ownership of all Igniter100 projects. 49% of I100 are available for people all over the world to have ownership of over 100 companies. So the I100 portfolio, guys, consists of over 100 companies. And I'm about to share those companies with you in a second. And you will have ownership of all of these companies that I'm about to show you. So as you guys can see, when we started in December 2017, our starting price was only 1 pence per STO, per I100. Currently, at the moment, our price is actually 28 pence. Well, actually, it's gone up from here. It's actually 30 pence right now. These slides need to be, updated, but it's 30 pence right now per STO. And we are projected to hit between £6 to £8 once we are listed on a public exchange, between evaluation was done to us by a company called FinCap. So if you guys go on Google and you FinCap, go to Google and you type in FinCap, you'll be able to see how this is a very, very big company who have done a full evaluation on our portfolio. They looked at every single project from top to bottom, and they've decided that according to the projects that we have, our company will be valued between £6 to £8 once we are listed on a public exchange. Igniter100 is expected to go live on the London Stock Exchange in the first quarter of 2021. I100s are backed by Igniter100 projects, and project price is expected to reach more than its minimum target once we launch in the LSE in 2021 by FinCap. And that report we are also going to be making available for you guys to see very, very soon. And actually next month, we're going to be doing another evaluation just so we can add the projects that we've recently added into our Igniter100 portfolio. So now I'm going to talk to you guys about the companies that we have within our portfolio. So what is the ecosystem? Now, the ecosystem is actually based on the companies that we have within our portfolio. So these 7 industries that you're seeing, these are the 7 industries that we have targeted. These are the 7 industries that we've invested in or created new companies from. So we have blockchain, fintech, e-commerce, services as systems, artificial intelligence, transportation, and energy. Now, the reason why we picked these 7 industries is because despite what's been going on around the world this year with the global pandemic, these 7 industries have still been finding ways to grow. An example of this I can give you is e-commerce. For example, when we talk about e-commerce, we talk about Amazon. And when we talk about Amazon, we all talk about Jeff Bezos. Now, Jeff Bezos is projected to be the world's first trillionaire by 2025. Now, I don't even know how many zeros there are in a trillion, but I know it's a lot of money, okay? And I also know that Amazon share prices have been climbing despite the global pandemic. So that goes to show you that if you're in the right industry at the right time, you can definitely make a lot of money, which is the reason why we have chosen these 7 industries to be a part of our ecosystem. So now let's talk about the I100 portfolio. What are the companies we have in our portfolio, and how are these companies going to play a massive impact in the future as well? So starting with the first one, we have BizPad. So BizPad is a cloud-based accounting software, a compliance tool for professional accountants, a comprehensive set of alerts automated to customers' profile. There are 16 services in one software. So BizPad is all about people that are creating, new companies within the UK, and they can actually use this system to help them run their business efficiently and without spending too much money, because often what you have to do is pay someone a lot of money to run all these services for you. But BizPad is a system that is designed to be cheap and affordable for anyone starting a business, so you can take care of all of these things in-house. Next, we have CryptoChange. So CryptoChange is going to be the world's first exchange where traders will be able to buy and sell cryptocurrencies directly against fiat. This exchange is fully regulated. So what this means, it's not a cryptocurrency, it's a cryptocurrency exchange, meaning an online platform where you guys can buy and sell cryptocurrencies. So similar to this is like Binance or Bittrex, for example, but CryptoChange is our very own project that Igniter100 has released, and this is one that is fully regulated from day one. Next, we have the Alacrity network. So Alacrity is building the framework for a new internet that works for everyone. Alacrity solves the core challenges facing the internet by solving the challenges facing blockchain. So this is a very, very big project, and this is one project that we spent a lot of money on because it's a project that has a lot of things put into it. So if you guys want to know more information about this project, feel free to message me after this call, and I can share a whole different presentation just focused on the Alacrity network. So next we have Uren. Now Uren is actually one of my favorites. Uren is a real estate advertising platform. It's an advertising business. Uren has the potential to capture 5% of the UK's real estate market in the next 2 years. This will result in the company's valuation growth of over £300 million. So simply what it put it like this: Uren is like the Uber, but for properties. We've created a very good platform which connects tenants and landlords in the most simple and easiest way possible. And how it works is very simple. The landlords can display their properties, and once they've actually, their property has been rented out, they no longer have to continue paying. Unlike if you go to Rightmove or Zoopla or Prime Location, they're all contract based. So even after your property has been rented out, you still have to continue paying. And it's actually an easier way for, landlords to filter out the right tenants that they want by putting in their requirements, and the company, the Uren platform, will automatically find them the right tenants. So it's actually a very, very good platform for people in the UK to rent out their properties. And last but not least, we're going to move on to our flagship project, which is the Igniter Pay Bank. So for those of you guys who know about e-banks, you will know that e-bank is the future of banking in everywhere around the world, as you can see. So Igniter Pay is a UK-based e-bank with advanced multiple features. Igniter Pay also provides a master debit card, which gives you access to your funds with merchants in more than 210 countries. So the fact is, guys, is very simple. Igniter100 is launching its very own electronic bank, okay? And that's called Igniter Pay. We have actually already launched the phase 1 of Igniter Pay, and you guys can pre-order your cards today, and we will share the link for that in all the Telegram channels to help you get access to your cards. And this bank is going to be going live in the next 2 to 4 weeks, and it's a very exciting time for us as well, as we are currently developing the app and the online banking application for people to access for Igniter Pay. So these are the projects that we have in our current portfolio at the moment. Now, these are all internal projects. So these are projects that Igniter100 has created themselves, and Igniter100 has invested in themselves as well. And we are currently operating all of these projects as well. Now, next, I'm going to show you guys the external projects. So these are projects that we have invested in. These are not projects we created ourselves. We have simply found these companies and invested into them. Now, companies can come to us and show us their business model and their product. And if Igniter100 feels like it's worth investing into, they will either invest a lot of money into your company, or they will assign our experts to work with you in exchange for some equity within your business. So anywhere between 1 to 20% we can own within a business. Now, in our external projects, we have over 95 businesses, guys. Some of these names you might know, some of these names you might not know. But I'm going to give you guys a quick second to just have a look over these amazing companies that we have. And we actually have 2 pages full of external projects. As I said, there's so many. And if you guys want a detailed look at the external projects that we do have, feel free to check out our website, solmaxglobal.com, and you guys will be able to see all the projects that we have in our portfolio. So now we're going to talk about the packages, because now we're going to start getting into, how exactly can you guys get involved in this amazing opportunity. So far I've shown you the projects that we have in our portfolio. I've been able to show you how the business model actually works. Now I'm going to show you how you can get involved and take advantage of this amazing opportunity. So as you guys can see, we have packages starting from £25 all the way up to £5,000 as well. And even if you wanted to put in more money than that, you can actually just contact our corporate team and they will help you do so. So I'm going to tell you guys now the benefits of owning these packages as well. So when you buy a package, you have 2 options with us. So the first option is you can receive 200% of your I-100s, because each package comes with Academy credits and I-100 STOs. So depending on the package you have, the bigger package you have, the more Academy credits you'll receive and the more I-100 STOs you will receive as well. So if someone buys the package and he or she wants to avail promotional I-100, he or she can select the 200% saving option. So for example, if I was to buy a £1,000 package today, I will be given a certain amount of I-100. But what's going to happen is if I select the 200% option, the company will actually give me an additional 100%. So whether instead of having £1,000 worth of I-100, I will actually have £2,000 worth of I-100, and that will lock me in for the next 12 months. And when the company gets listed on a public exchange, you guys will be able to sell your I-100 STOs and cash out big time. Then the second option we have is to receive 1% daily. So if someone buys a package and he or she wants to avail promotional I-100, they can select the 1% saving option. With this option, he or she will be rewarded every day with the current daily price. 75% of these I-100 will be shifted into an open account, and 25% will be shifted into your savings account. Total number of I-100 will be lesser as it will be issued on a daily rate. So how this works is simple, guys. I'll make it a bit easier to understand. If you're thinking long term and you want more income in the long run, option 1 is the best option for you, because you can lock your STOs in today and you will receive 200%. So you're receiving double the amount of STOs, your I-100s, for the money that you're putting. See how that would benefit you, and I'm going to give you guys an example after this. And option 2 is for someone who's looking to make money on a daily basis starting today, and I will also explain how this works a little later on as well. So let's talk about the global future. Now, how can you actually benefit from owning I-100 STOs? Well, it's very simple. So let's talk about the elite package. Okay, so we're going to talk about the £5,000 package. So when you get the £5,000 package, you will be given 17,857 I100 STOs, okay? And that will also give you 1,000 credits, academy credits for Igniter Academy 2. So how this works is very simple. How do you get the 17,857 I100s? Well, you do 5,000 divided by the current share price. So for this example, we're going to use 28 pence, okay? So once you do that 5,000 divided by 28 pence, you are given 17,857 I100. And of course, as I said to you guys before, FinCap evaluation projects our company to be listed between £6 to £8 once we are on a public exchange. Even if you do 17,857 times 6, that's £107,000 in profit just for you. Now, this is actually a very, very common way of people holding stocks, holding STOs for a very, very long time and then selling them. But however, with us, it's a little bit different. We are getting listed in the next 6 to 8 months, guys. So it's not a long wait. You guys can hold your I100 STOs today and you'll be able to benefit once the company gets listed as well. And of course, the same example goes the other way. For a £500 package, you divide it by the current share price and that will give you 1,785 I100s. And of course, if you times that by 6, which is the price we're projected to be at once we get listed on a public exchange, that's £10,000 in profit. So now I'm going to talk to you guys about the second half of the presentation. So I've just shown you how you can be a part of our amazing platform. You can learn through our amazing Igniter Academy education platform, and you can also make money by owning your I100 STOs. So I've just shown you these two things and how these two things can benefit you starting today. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the second half of the business. And what I'm about to show you is completely optional. If you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't want to, you do not have to. But we're going to show you how becoming an independent marketing partner with SOLMAX Group can benefit you very, very big, especially in this current time right now. So let's get into it now. SOLMAX Group Independent Marketing Partner. So becoming a SOLMAX IMP gives you the opportunity to make additional income by simply sharing the SOLMAX Academy courses and the business opportunity with other people. Every IMP will receive their own personal online virtual business office to operate their business globally. So we have already created a back office for you guys. We've already created all the tools that you will need. You just simply need to go out there and promote the business and help us create the user community that we are trying to develop. And what are the incomes you can earn? Very simple. We have 4 incomes that you guys can benefit from starting today. We have the direct bonus, team bonus, matching bonus, and of course the ranks and rewards that we also have too. So starting with the first income we have is direct bonus. Now direct bonus is very simple. IMPs will receive 10%, a direct sale bonus for every deal closed. So for example, if I was to sell a £5,000 package today, I will actually receive 10% of that, which is £500. So 5 £5,000 packages sales allows an IMP to make £2,500 in direct bonuses. Very simple, very easy to understand. Now, the team volume bonus is actually one of my favorite ones, simply because this is where you can create leverage for yourself. Now, if you bring other people into the business who also want to become independent marketing partners, you simply plug them into our system that we've created. We will train them, we will help them develop new skills so they can go out there and share this business with other people as well. And what that's going to do is that's going to create an opportunity for you to have leverage. So even while you're not working, you have a system that is working and making sales come in every single week. So you get to choose if you want to place your members in your left team and your right team. And every single week, the company will give you 10% on whichever your left team or right team does the least amount of volume. Okay, so for example, let's say your left team does 10,000 and your right team does 5,000. Now, because the right team does 5,000 for that week, that is the least amount, and you'll be given 10% of that, which is £500. And of course, as your team gets bigger and more of your IMPs continue to do the same thing, you'll be getting more and more volume coming in every single week for you to earn from. Next, we have the matching bonus, which is also known as the magic bonus. So all qualified members are paid weekly matching bonus. The matching bonus is paid on the gross team bonus paid to your members. Now, this is where you really get paid for your leadership skills, because you will be training and helping all the people in your team make money. And because the company understands that you're helping them make money, they will reward you from the money that they are also making. And it doesn't get taken out of whatever they make. It's an additional bonus that the company will give you for all the support and effort that you're putting in. Now, to become a matching bonus qualified, you need to have an executive package yourself, and you need to have one person that you've directly signed in your left team team and your right team to have them to have an executive package as well, and then you will be matching bonus qualified. So at an executive package, you can earn up to 20% on level 1. On premium package, you can earn 20% on level 1 and 15% on level 2. On professional, you can earn 20% on level 1, 15% on level 2, and of course 10% on level 3. And on an elite package, you get to earn all of those on up to 4 levels, and of course on a 4th level you will get 5%. Now that is a very, very powerful income if you actually understand the benefits of what this income can do for you. And last but not least, we have leadership ranks. Okay, now the reason why we have leadership ranks, and in my opinion this is actually one of the best aspects of our company, is because this is a great way for us to keep monitor of how you're doing, how the progress you're making is going. And plus, not only that, it's a great way for us to reward you every time you hit a new rank. And when we reward you, you'll be rewarded in our international events or our regional events, and you will be publicly promoted in all of the company channels as well. So it's a great way for us to celebrate your success and for you to climb the ranks and hit some rewards as well. So as you guys can see, the rewards, we start from senior broker, and to become a senior broker, you need a total volume of 6,000 and you need a paying line volume of 2,500. The paying line volume is actually the we collect volume that I was telling you guys on the team bonus slide. So if you can maintain that every 4 weeks, and the total volume begins from the day you activate your package, you yourself need to have a minimum of a starter package, and you need to have 2 people in your team do the same thing. And once you've done that, you will become a senior broker, and your reward is an Amazon tablet. For regional broker, your reward is a laptop. Executive broker, your reward is an Apple Watch. Regional director, your reward is a MacBook Air. And as you guys are starting to see, as you go up the ranks, the rewards are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The reason why is because the harder you work to hit these ranks, the more the company wants to reward you for all the hard work and effort that you have put in. So senior director, you get a Rolex. National director, you get a Mercedes C-Class. Vice president, you get a Maserati. Senior vice president, you get a Bentley. And of course, last but not least, global president, you receive a Rolls Royce. Now, one thing I just want to make clear, guys, I'm not saying that you will join the business today and tomorrow, you're going to get a Rolls Royce given to you. That's not how this works. You have to treat this like it's your very own business. Because remember, at the end of the day, you're an independent marketing partner. So that means that you are running this business and we are here to support you. And the more hard work and effort that you put in, the more success you will receive. No one starts a business today themselves and then tomorrow becomes a millionaire. I think we all understand that anyways. So just like that, you have to have the same understanding when it comes to building this business. Every day, if you put in the work, every day, if you're committed, every day, if you're showing up to meetings and doing what's necessary, you will find the success that you're looking for. And right now, we have 0 market penetration around the world. We are still in the very early stages of making SOLMAX a global phenomenon. So you guys can take advantage of that today. Share this with as many people as possible. Bring them involved. Show them how the SOLMAX platform can benefit them, and you'll be able to reap the rewards along with your team as well. So thank you very much for your interest and attention. The person who invited you to this presentation will be in touch with you. I just want to say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you guys. We have 358 people on this call. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you to everyone who is a part of this.